That's a great question. Well, first, let me go back to innovation. Innovation is really a fancy word and it can scare people off. You know, it's
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 not a
like,
fancy word.
no, it's like, it's like to break it down. And I'm a native Chicagoan, so like,
Okay.
so I'll say innovation is really how do I get paid, so and how do I get paid more? So,
Right.
we kind of put those words in it, but in essence, what I'd say is everyone wants to improve their earnings because really revenue is good. But if you're not making a dime from all that work, then we've got an issue. And that's a whole other thing where I talk about, when you really look at your business, it's a lot of energy that you're expending. Are you extracting value and earning a living from what you're doing? So, I then talk about as innovation, the look of innovation, it's different for the companies because ultimately, and I got this from B school, which is another story. It's like, okay, let's really reconstruct, how you deliver value for your customers. And innovation can appear in different stages of that cycle. And so innovation to one company, even if you're a manufacturer of a product, let's say you build a product,
Mhm.
it's easy to think about new products and other things, like, okay, I want to build a new product. It's got to be sexier. It's got to be lower cost, got
Right,
all these
right,
things. And
right.
that's an easy one. But there's innovation in terms of how you go to market. Do you decide to sell direct or do you decide to sell through a channel? And then even in that channel, you have subsets. Do you sell through a
Uh,
master distributor? So we'll two-step it, or do you sell through dealer networks? So we've got a lot of decisions that impacts profitability. It affects reach. It affects how close you are with your customers. So we talk about where do you want to innovate in that? And ultimately, everyone chooses, I want to control the mind share of the customer somehow. So that leads that most of them have some level of B2C, meaning
yeah,
business to customer,
yep,
so that they can say, fill out your warranty card, and then you start getting all these emails and these great things that come from that
right,
company. But where you
right,
innovate is how you talk to them, how you make them feel about your company. All
right.
those things can be innovative.